Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Revolution. Or, well, Carnivores, Jurassic Park Revolution. You kinda get it. I think it probably is good enough to leave as standalone Jurassic Park Revolution, even if it is a Carnivores mod, just because of how much great work has gone into it. But we're going to hop in and go into a new hunt. And this time, as much as I did like Isla Pena, I do want to go more to a larger map, so we'll go to Isla Perdida next. And for species, you know what? Let's do weapons before we pick out species, just because that'll kind of help us limit what we'll go through. So we'll probably do that. I don't have too many points left over. That may be our best option, is going for the Desert Eagle, the rifle, the Winchester M70, and the Spaz. And then I think that should do alright. Try aim for some of these animals, get us in, and make this the second official episode of the series. And I want to go through and truly hunt down all of these animals and show off the entire roster, because it's going to be very, very interesting to see. I do hope that this is at least a little different than the regular Carnivore series to have some variety, but also still kind of closely aligned to help the channel grow in a way. Everything's looking good though, so enough talking, we're here to hunt, right? Let's hunt. Okay, looks like we're all started up here. So we are on the eastern bank, or eastern shore, of Isla Perdida. Interesting ambience, I gotta admit. I've never heard anything quite that lively sounding. But okay, so let's see. The wind's mostly going towards the north. So we're going to try aiming southwest. And I do want to keep an eye out for anything off in the distance. Oh, maybe we'll actually be close to an Tyrannosaur or something, because I think that was what that call was. We'll just try easing our way along. Oh, there is no... Uh-oh. That's an Allosaurus. Uh-oh. Are we going to have to restart the hunt already? No. Oh. I didn't realize Allosaurus was actually one of the animals. I know it was Albertosaurus. Oh, okay. Starting this hunt off excitingly. Getting basically chased down by an Allosaurus first thing. I think we will keep the shotgun at the ready. I guess we must have just gotten lucky with the vitals on that one hit of them, but that did spook off what we were actually after, I'm afraid. So we'll have to try to track down where that Tyrannosaurus went. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's ambience and what are actual animal calls, and it's kind of worrying me because we just had an Allosaurus come out after us. So I don't know what else we need to be on guard for. I know there's kookaburras? They definitely went colorful with the variety of ambient sounds. I guess we'll just... Okay, I think that was just ambience. That wasn't actually an animal calling. It is so hard to tell on new maps. And new mods. Well, new mods for me. We'll just kind of keep our wits about us and try not to get, well, killed again. We'd like to end one hunt successfully after all. In our first episode, we didn't actually manage that. Oh, crap. For being a herbivore, you are one angry and aggressive little bugger. You were exactly what I wanted to make sure we kept the shotgun out for. Those kentrosaurs, they are no joke. They are highly aggressive, it seems. Okay, at least that's one animal we are actually licensed to go after taking down. Just need to try and maybe find another one. I think if we can successfully get a second animal down, that should be pretty good to say expedition complete. Let's head back with what points, but we still got plenty of ammo, so I think we'll keep exploring a little bit. I gotta admit, the islands are fairly small to start with. I mean, Isla Pena especially was tiny. Oh crap. Another Kentrosaurus and a Styracosaurus. The Styraco we should be able to get relatively okay. It'll be more that Kentrosaurus that's I gotta be careful of. Those things are just so aggressive for being herbivores. They're like spiky dinosaur missiles. They'll home in on you and just try to wreck you pretty quickly. It does kind of make me wonder, though, how exactly the... I'm trying to think of what the Stegosaurus family group would be called. Actually, in mostly good range for him, I just want to see if we can get a little closer. Because once he starts running, he's going to bolt right out of view, so I want to try to get in as good distance as we can on that. Yeah, he's pretty calm right there. Oh, don't see us, just kind of stay... Try getting a little closer. And there's an Tyrannosaurus too. Okay, we got 2 shots. So we'll keep an eye out in case that Kentrosaur we saw decides to, well, literally be a missile and seek us out. Well, we got some Tyrannosaurs actually. Maybe I'll... Okay, I don't think there's... maybe what we'll do is we'll take care of this Tyrannosaurus, just because I did use a lot of ammo trying on it. I forgot we did not have the double ammo. Takes a lot of hits, though. I guess this one really is making sure you can get the vitals, mostly. Okay, but we'll end this hunt here before anything comes along to ruin that little streak, but we did pretty good. We're all loaded in again. I think what we'll do is just take double ammo and maybe go back in and see if we can get another animal or two. Like Tyrannosaurus, Styracosaurus, it's those Kentrosaurs that are... It's a good thing the head is the weak spot, because that's probably what's going to be charging right at you first. Styraco seems the underbelly, and Tyranno is the head and underbelly. So we'll keep that in mind and try a new hunt and see how we do. I guess we're going to be able to squeeze 2 hunts in episode 2. Kind of fitting. Okay, we're all loaded in here. Just want to take the shotgun out just in case. There are a number of times where you can load right in and something's already coming to kill you. Or doesn't like you and is trying to get you off the island. But so far, looking like just ambience around us. We're just a little bit north of where we started last time. The wind, though, is going to be a major problem. That wind is still blowing. Actually, it's more to the south. So we may be able to go west into the island more and see what we can find. We're still going to keep the shotgun as our kind of go-to weapon, because we're definitely going to need the defense capabilities of it. But we may be close to an animal already. I still... Oh! Actually got a couple here. Wonder if we should try going, or... you know what? I'm going to try sneaking up a little closer and see if maybe we can try using the shotgun. Just because the rifle is nice for its long distance, but I don't know if it has stopping power because of sort of the weak spots you need to... Well, not weak spots, but vitals, rather. But I do think there is a trick that, with the resolution now being at the 1920, it does feel like we're getting up closer. Let's... Okay, so we got one Styracosaurus now down. We got another one that was going off this way that will probably work at tracking. It's gone the same direction that the wind is coming from, so that's going to mean we don't have to worry about the scent as much. I just want to keep our eyes open and keep scanning around. Yeah, I don't know exactly where that Styracosaurus went. I know he started running off towards the coast, but he could have gone north or south. And maybe what we'll do is we'll follow up north, just because that's the way the wind's coming from. I want to say that's just ambient noise, but when I did try following the noise, it did lead us to those two Styracosaurs right beside each other, so I don't know for sure now. I think... Oh! God, they're like little trip mines! I didn't even see it, and all of a sudden just came running at us. Let's do a restart. But, God, those little Kentrosaurs are like little trip mines. Don't even see them, and all of a sudden they spring and just... wham! Get you. It's almost like it was hiding behind it, so that way it was a trap. Like, almost seems like the dinosaurs are getting smart enough to lay traps. Clever girls, indeed. Oh, Lord. Jungle having a rave or something? Well, at least we can try for this Tyrannosaurus here. I just gotta try to keep them... I'm gonna try running after it, because... Nope. Managed to just stay down on that little dip there. Yeah, there it goes, and of course it's running right where the wind is blowing our scent to. If it just wasn't for that exact slope angle, we could have probably gotten a third shot and maybe downed it. Well, we at least know it should be weak, so only one more will hopefully put it down. I can't imagine it has more health than a Styracosaurus. But again, I gotta look out for those little spiky trip mines. That's basically what the Kentrosaurs seem to be. They just kind of hide, and they blend into a lot of the environments. I guess it's just random texturing on the ground. For a second there, I thought, wait, is there actually footprints in this game? Or the mod? I don't think that's capable of supporting that. That would be a really cool feature of a dinosaur hunting game, though, is actually true tracking like that. Now, we still have those ambient sounds. Okay, let's just have this out, because this looks very familiar to where we got taken down last time. I'm not really seeing any more of the blood droplets. I don't know if it went further or it went into this little kind of point. No, but I do see one of those little trip mines. Oh, yeah, it did go down this way. God, the Kentrosaurs are like little trip mines. And the animal, everything else seems to realize that. So where is the tiny little bastard? Oh, there it is. Just kind of went running. Probably want to start curving up. Yeah, there he is. Oh! Jesus Christ! We're going to try once frickin' more. And I think Kentrosaurs are going to be the first things on the list because they are literal little tricky. And watch, there's going to be a Kentrosaur coming from somewhere right now. Like, I saw one, I thought that was the only one, and then of course we're blindsided in, I think it was the back right it came in at us. Just, good lord, I think we have to turn down aggressivity. I don't think they're supposed to be that angry. I think they're more dangerous than the carnivores, to be honest. At least the Allosaurus and the Albertosaurus, we saw them coming from some distance off. But hell! Okay, we'll keep our eyes out for the Kentrosaurus, and then... I know this is coming back to it after a way bit of being sidetracked, but... How the... Like, it's called the Thagomizer, it's more, I guess... Maybe an unofficial term becoming official, etc. With how the Thagomizer worked, I don't know if a Stegosaur would actually be able to, like, throw its weight around with the animations you see in this mod. I think it might have been more something for... I want to say if they were traveling in a herd and, like, running away, that would actually be a possibly good defense mechanism, because if you're trying to chase something down, and you're running up along behind it, that kind of puts you right at the striking point for, even just if it's idly swinging its tail about, for it to get a good hit against you. But the only problem with that is then you kind of have the issue where you'd be hitting other Stegosaurs too, so I don't know how that means defense evolved. I mean, here are the carnivore roars, but the most deadly thing on the island are those little spiky Kentrosaurs. I think I will have to go touching up the aggressivity in the settings, because those things really are just pointy, dinosaur-shaped missiles coming right at you when they figure out where you are. I was all set to try taking on that one, but of course it really was a clever girl moment from Jurassic Park. It came from the right side, we were not looking for it. Velociraptors giving lessons to how to be a better dinosaur or a human killer? Like, hell, that caught me so off guard. Almost makes me wish there was, like, a modifier give you body armor you could take a hit before the having to restart. This may be a mod I have to use the radar on, too, just to keep an eye for wherever there could be more of these little buggers sitting around. Well, at least... Oh, no, definitely picked us up by wind, so... Yeah, this is going to be tough hunting if we try going inwards on the island. And that's really bizarre. Wasn't I just on the other end, and the wind was blowing the opposite direction as this? Like, it seems like the wind wants to blow in just the direction inland from wherever you are on the edges. Oh, there's one of you little bugger. No, you're actually going to run away. I'm impressed. I want to make sure, yeah, run mode is off, so... No, I thought he was going to run away, but he came back this way. I don't really want to move because I don't know where he'd come from. These things have me so paranoid now. I go forward, he comes in from the side there. I go that way, he comes in from over there. And I don't... There we go. Okay, where's your buddy? No matter what I've tried doing, you always have a buddy that comes in to get me. Okay, I think it's just you. As much as I am going to not want to be a coward, I am going to be a coward. We're going to end things here to get at least some points. But hell... Okay, we're back in the menu. Yeah, you Kentrosauruses, you little guys... Aggressive is an understatement. I think you're more aggressive than... Yeah, you're more aggressive than the Albertosaurus, and I think more so than the Allosaurus. It's just... They are spiky, aggressive little buggers who will try to get you at every opportunity. At least we managed to get a few of them. I wonder if the value 7... Maybe that means how many points they're worth. Yeah, I think that has to be it. We'll have to be careful, though, and just keep our wits about us. It might turn out to be the most dangerous animal in the mod is actually this little guy because of it just springing out of nowhere at you. And we may even be able to try Isla Tyrannus next. But we'll leave that next episode. Thank you guys very much. Join me on another episode of Jurassic Park Revolution. If you do like the series, be sure to leave a like or comment down below, and I'm always hoping to get feedback on any of the videos I do on the channel. Unlike, well, I should say my motto here, but let's face it, I wasn't exactly staying very well alive in these past hunts, was I? Be sure you guys, hunting, surviving, whatever you're doing, to take care and stay alive.